Voltist 5 Legacy Episode 1 Recap, the TV premiere. Now to continue, the episode starts with the intro of the iconic Volt Test 5R. But before we continue, let's us know vital info. You still have enough time to like and subscribe this channel. We promise not to invade your kitchen. Volt's 5, known as Chodenji Mashin Barutsu Feibu in Japanese, is a popular mecha anime and a significant part of the super robot genre in Japan. It was created by Saburo Yatsuda and Tadao Nagahama and first aired in 1977. The show of our content consists of 80 episodes and directed by Mario A. Reyes. The story is set on Earth in the 20th century, where the Earth is in the middle of its resistance from invasion of an alien race known as the Boazanians. They are ruled by the tyrannical Prince Sardos, who has enslaved humanity. To counter this threat, a group of scientists led by Dr. Armstrong and his friend Dr. Smith creates a team of 5 young individuals, the Armstrong-G children, who pilot a giant combining robot called Voltist 5. The Armstrong brothers are Steve Armstrong, the hot-headed leader of the team; Big Bert Armstrong, the athletic and strong member; Little John Armstrong, the intelligent and strategic thinker; Jamie Robinson, the team's sharpshooter; Mark Gordon, the team's technical expert; Cowboy with a formidable whip as his weapon of choice. Throughout the series, the Armstrong siblings and their allies encounter many challenges and enemies, but they remain determined to liberate the Earth from Boazanian oppression. The show emphasizes themes of teamwork, courage, and resistance against tyranny. All previous rendition of the original anime from Taoyuan either dub in English or in local language, where this has huge followings in different parts of the world. This 2023 edition is the first on live-action CGI format. On episode 1 of Volt's V Legacy live anime begins with the iconic castle window view of the Boazanian Empire ready to attack Earth or Terra Ertu. This reminisce or true to the original anime. The episode uses en medias res kind of plot where the story commences in the middle part of the action. A narrator voice over the scene on the setting of the outer space from upcoming alien spaceships with Earth being observed. The scene follows shows the generals ask their commanding leader presence for the confirmation of the invasion about to begin. Enter the Emperor Sun or Prince Sardos on his splendid battle gear. He ordered immediately the attack. 2 million years have passed since human beings first came into the world. Now the Earth, also known as Terra Ertu, faces a crisis. Suddenly the Bozan Empire starts to invade the Earth with a huge force that comes from somewhere far off in space. Their attacks are so strong and violent that the Earth defense forces are being beaten everywhere they attack. Somewhere in the Philippines, where the headquarters of the defense forces is exposed to clear danger of annihilation by beast fighter Doko Gaga, monstrous robots sent by the Boazanians. The crisis is to be avoided by sending Earth's last line of defense Voltist 5, the super electromagnetic machine, developed by Dr. Armstrong, whose whereabouts is not known, and his friend Dr. Smith, that commands the Camp Big Falcon. Now with its formidable crew, Steve, the first son of Armstrong; Bert, the second son; Little John, the third son, together with Mark and Jamie. A scene from the Bowson's commanding skull ship shows surprise for the entrance of Volt's V team with 5 separate vehicles: Volt Cruiser, Volt Panzer, Volt Bomber, Volt Frigate, and Volt Lander. Each vehicle has unique capabilities and weaponry, implying Bowson lack of prior intelligence gathering to spot a super weapon from Earth seemingly of the same technology they have for their own beast fighter. They commence to fight, belittling the capability of the overly inferior defense of the plant Terra Ertu. Voltist 5 is predicted to be no match. However, the aerial dog fights shows an easy carnage, all favoring our Voltist 5 pilots. The eventually transformation did more damage to the invading forces of Bowson. Still unimpressed, the 3-horned alien generals assure Prince Sardos of their easy victory once Doko Gaga face the native robot of Terra Ertu. The episode ended with the first clash of the 2 mecha robot, one defending its territory and the other advancing their interest. A trailer of next episode scene snippets was shown and played, and outro songs showing the credits completed the series premiere episode. Now, our afterthoughts. The episode did not disappoint as it jumps right into the action. The writer team adapted a literary elements suit for TV audience, building an immediate rising of action with the Bowsanians attacking cities all over the world while Earth's defense force is mobilizing. Series protagonist in as Hail Mary last line of defense. The iconic Voltist 5 is of course a fleeting climax to entangle the conflict of antagonist opposition from the underdog Earth. Seeing the team assemble in the mesmerizing V formation was absolutely breathtaking, especially with the theme song kicking in, and talk about timing. The episode ended at the perfect moment, giving us time to savor that climactic moment. For someone new to Voltest 5, it was a great introduction with just enough insight into the characters to fully engage the audience. In addition, the balance between action, fantasy, and realistic emphasizing characters are spot on. The series strikes a chord with themes of family, friendship, patriotism, and yes, some possible romance, which will surely appeal to the captive audience and beyond. The producers aimed for this historic first in the Philippines TV industry. The ensemble of actors and actress was a casting coup. Front the dynamic and static characters, new generations of followers will surely get hooked that would transcend audiences' ages bracket. The use of elaborated, CGI Voltest 5 legacy still employs many of the conventions we know and love, with elaborate costumes, creative sets, and dramatic action mixed with fun and humor. It's the perfect mix of childhood nostalgia and simply enjoyable action that tokusatsu does so well. But what's even better is the Filipino touch on a story that's usually reserved for Japanese or Western productions. Hearing Filipino language being spoken as they shoot at flying saucers attempting to lay waste to Earth is so exciting, and fills the Filipino majority audience with pride. The CGI is comparable to world-class and elevates what we usually expect from Filipino finest television network. Overall, the first 30 minutes of this possible more than 80-episode series was well worth the wait. Thanks for Volt in with this channel. Check previous episodes if you haven't completed the series. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so we can give you more better episodes recaps. Leave a comment for something we can discuss and how can we improve.